Having finally made his dream a reality, he was overwhelmed, both by the magnitude of his achievement and by the joy and happiness that it brought him. I've already got what I want. Shinigami. A god of death, huh? Well, I'm not surprised. In fact, Ryuk, I've been waiting. I've already figured out that this death note I found is real. It didn't take me long. And now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do. I've already prepared myself, Ryuk. I used the notebook even though I knew it belonged to a Shinigami. And now that Shinigami the cause of death, the victim dies of a heart attack. And that's probably the best thing about the death note, Ryuk. Huh? You see, I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. And eventually I'm gonna get rid of them all.
What's the point of doing that?
It's only a matter of time before people figure out that these criminals are being eliminated by someone. I want the world to know of my existence. That there's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked. And only then the world will start moving in the right direction. It'll be a new world, free of injustice and populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest. And I will become the god of this new world. Of course I have something to do. Yes, something very important. That was easier to make than I thought it'd be.
Huh? Does that mean you were able to hide the notebook?
Yeah. I hid it right here in this drawer.
But you, Light, you're probably the first to have given it this much thought.
It all comes down to a choice. Would I prefer to be executed or deal with a little house fun? Websites like this are popping up everywhere lately.
The Legend of Kira the Savior. Huh. Sounds pretty cool. Is this about you?
Yeah. I think they've taken the name Kira from the English word killer. Can't say I'm too happy about that. People of the world can already sense that there's something happening. They know there's someone out there passing righteous judgment. That fool. He'll never find me. He'll have to get this first. And as long as the police don't find it, there won't be any evidence to convict me. Which means that catching me will be absolutely impossible. I anticipated that the police would get involved and that something like this might happen. I guess you're just too stupid, L. Too bad. This could have been a lot more interesting if you'd only been a bit smarter. I'll show the world what happens when you cross me. The entire world is watching. L. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. What's wrong? You got nothing else to say? Sounds interesting. I accept your challenge, L. Of course. If the police try to come after me, I'm pretty confident I've got something that'll give me the advantage. I'm not the one who's going to find out. I can let the police do that for me. And when they do, that's when I'll eliminate him. You know, Ryuk, I might have seriously considered the deal if you'd offered me wings instead of eyes. Just the idea of flying around freely in the sky sounds very godlike. After all, it's been mankind's dream since antiquity to be able to fly.
You'd stand out if you sprouted wings and flew around. Not to mention the police would have no trouble finding you.
I was only joking. You know I'm gonna end up becoming a real Shinigami. Though, who knows? I bet that could be pretty interesting. Yeah, of course I am. That's why I'm using the Death Note to create a better world. You have to be a positive thinker to even attempt something like this. I got it.
Got what? What's this about?
I think I just figured out how to find the name of the guy who was following me today.
For what?
You'll see. Believe it or not, I'm actually a rather popular guy. His name is Ray Penber. Just as I thought. Anyway, I don't want the police to know that I've come into contact with an FBI agent either. And as for the police, I'm sure they'll treat this as just another unfortunate accident. You seem surprised. I've been investigating you. Take the transceiver out of the envelope, then put the earpiece in and await. L. Do you know Gods of Death? Love apples. Give you my father's cell phone number, but I have no problem letting you use my phone to talk to him. You'll have to trust my father and I, which I hope won't be too difficult for you.
Why is he so happy?
Brave to be getting involved in the Kira case like this. That was close. This woman. If she'd spoken to the police before I met her. But it seems there's a god on my side after all. And not just a god of death.
Still